Alright, so we are continuing to march across the toolbar, and we've now come to the Play Controls section. Now, Lee, generally, what are these buttons for?
To play test your game, of course.
Well, that's succinct. That's exactly what they're for. So we have play, we have pause, and we have step. Now, clicking play is pretty obvious. As soon as we click this, we are indeed playing our game here inside the game view. We can move around, we can see all our particles, you can even hear things like wind and fire, all of our sound effects. Everything is playable right now. Now, the other two buttons are pretty straightforward. If we click pause, everything pauses. Now, if you are playing this, or if you're trying to follow along and do this on your own, your Unity might have jumped back over to the scene view as soon as you paused, because it does that by default. So if I unpause and then repause, in a lot of cases, this is what happens. You can, however, jump back over to the game view and see exactly what your player last saw when you paused. Now, step is a little bit different. What's step going to do?
Well, step is a good way if you're doing something in your game and you're trying to troubleshoot what may be happening and it's happening too fast when you're playing to figure out what's going on.
What's it do, Lee?
It lets you step through your game.
That's right. You
one
go
frame at a time.
That's right. You go through one frame. That's what I was trying to get out of you.
I was going to get there.
I know. I was just pushing you along.
It was anticipation.
I know. So the thing is, to show off step, it'd really be nice if I was able to look at that fire, but because my camera isn't working with me very well, as I try to move the mouse up there, you can see we look away from it. What I'm going to do is make use of the hotkeys for play, pause, and step, which is cool. It gets us a chance to get those drilled into you as well. So Control P allows you to play and stop. So if you hit Control P, that's play. Control P again, that's stop. Now I'm going to hit Control P, and I'll look right into the fire. Now I'm going to hit Control Shift P, and that pauses. Mm-hmm. And you can see the fire immediately stop moving. So we can do that again, Control Shift P again, and we start playing. Now, step, as Lee was saying, allows us to step through our game one frame at a time, and that's Control-Alt-P. So if I hit Control-Alt-P while it's playing, it automatically pauses. It knows that if you want to step through, you need to be paused, so it automatically pauses. And if we hit Control-Alt-P again, we jump forward one frame. As we continue to hit this, we continue to jump forward frame by frame. If we hold it down, we get playback, kind of like a limited slow-mo, so we can just sit here and tap through. It's great if you need to troubleshoot something and try to see exactly at what frame it might be going wrong, or if there's a certain part maybe at one frame you need to tweak or adjust.
It's great for looking for popping and character animation.
That's right. So that is a quick look at our play controls, and that is going to wrap up this video. Thanks a lot.